you're not going to be able to buy it. And at that time is when you need it the most and you want it the most. Because if you don't have it, your family is going to go through hell with you. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Donald, where we talk about marketing, personal finance, entrepreneurship, and a little bit of psychology and how that all ties together. But before we get into the video, I want you to smash that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the video. Hey course hackers, welcome back to another episode of How Money Works. So in the last episode, I left you with a riddle. And the riddle is, do you know one thing that you cannot buy when you need it and want it most, no matter how much you offer? And the answer to that is, drumroll, insurance. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, if you have stage 4 cancer and you're about to kick the bucket, you're about to die, and you have a family of 4, you have 2 young kids. At that point, the one thing that you want the most is life insurance. You want a death benefit, but you're not going to be able to buy it. And at that time is when you need it the most and you want it the most. Because if you don't have it, your family is going to go through hell with you, or without you in this case. No matter how much money you're willing to pay, the life insurance companies, they won't sell it to you because they know that you're about to die, you're about to kick the bucket. And with that, if you don't have life insurance by then, your family will see you pass on, and you're not going to leave anything behind to take care of them after you've passed on. Their life is going to be super difficult. And that's an understatement, because in reality, they would probably have 3 months or less until they're going to really suffer through hell. So the answer to that riddle is insurance. Really think about that. And as a disclaimer, I have $1 million in death benefits, maybe a little bit more, that I will leave my mom. This is just something that I will leave her, other than sadness and depression, just in case I kick the bucket before she does. So that if in an unfortunate turn of events that I might get hit by a car or something, that raising me from when I was a child to when I am 18 or 20, because I left home when I was 20, that $200,000 and $250,000 spent on raising me wasn't just a waste of money. That time invested in me was not a waste of money. That at the end of the day, that I would be able to give something back to her, because I really believe that every single human out there, we are reciprocal beings. That when you do something for them, won't you feel right that you want to do something back for them? That even if you didn't ask for it, when someone does something for you, like gave you help on homework or something, that you want to do something for them. That is the natural human nature of us as humans. And because of that reciprocalness, because my mom has given me life, because she has brought me into this world, I was driving back home this year, and right now I'm filming in 2020, and at the beginning of this year I was driving back home from Louisville, Kentucky, back down to Birmingham, Alabama, and I was already out of audiobooks because I love listening to audiobooks when I'm driving. And on the drive home, I was listening on the radio. They were saying was that a man was on a helicopter ride. He was 41 years old, and the helicopter crashed. Him and his daughter passed away, along with everybody who was part of that, who was on that helicopter flight. And his name was Kobe Bryant, 41 years old, passed away. Now, unlike Kobe, for you and me, Kobe had like a net worth of $400 million. So when he passed, as much pain that it caused everyone around the world to feel, especially the family, I would imagine that at the end of the day, his family will be taken care of because he has $400 million to take care of them. But you and I, we're not NBA superstars. We're another one of those. We're another one of those humans working a 9-to-5 job, trying to support a family, if you have a family. I don't have a family yet, but working a 9 to 5 job. And if you don't have life insurance and you have a family of 4, you have 2 kids, young kids, you'd actually feel more secure knowing that the people that loved and cared for you will be cared for. I have this picture of Mother Teresa here just to make a point that like she was someone that made a huge difference, and I think she was given the title of a saint. She was a person who helped a lot of orphans and a lot of people in need while she was still alive. And it just goes to show that she was giving a lot from her, much like how our parents gave us life, gave us love, happiness, and joy. And we're just gonna go through some terminology and end it there. So the owner is the person who controls the rights of the policy and pays the premium, and that is usually you. In my case, the owner is me because I'm the person who's paying for the premium. The insured is the person whose life is covered. Again, that is you. So my insurance policy covers me in case anything happens to me, and that's when the death benefit, that's when the insurer gets money. And that's the third one. The insurer is the company who pays the death benefit, not the insured gets money, the insuree. The insurer is the company who pays the death benefit if the insured dies. So the company I'm paying a premium now for the life insurance policy every single month, they're the ones that's going to pay my mom. Beneficiary is the insured, so the people or the persons or whatever you want to call it who gets the money when the insured dies. And now in this case, it's my mom. In your case, it could be your wife, it could be your kids. Those might be the beneficiaries that you list out. And the premiums are payments that are made by the owner, which is you, to the insurer, which is the company. So every single month I'm paying that premium to my insurance company to keep that up. The payments that I'm paying so that in case I die, they're gonna pay out a death benefit, which is the moolah, to the beneficiary, which is my mom in this case. Which for you might be your mom, might be your dad, might be your brother, might be your sister, might be your wife, might be your husband, might be your kids, right? So that's basically all I want to go through for today. I hope it made an impact in your life. Again, if you have not joined our newsletter yet, then just go to the description below and click on the link to go to our newsletter and join our newsletter, because there's going to be way more information than you're getting, way more information and value than you're getting from these videos in those newsletters. So I really recommend you urge you to join our newsletter. But other than that, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.